What's good, YouTube? I hope you guys, black people, by you guys, already knew that God was black. I hope you are not, now that Russia, Putin, whatever his name is, has now come out and unveiled his vault of black figures and black images. I hope that's not what's going to now make you start believing. Have the knowledge for yourselves. Stop waiting for white people to tell you who you are. Stop waiting for white people to tell you about yourselves. Russia, coming out with this information about Jesus Christ being black and all these black figures, that should not be news amongst black people. Or at least it shouldn't be new. It shouldn't be like the first time you're hearing it, and it shouldn't be that, oh, now that this white man is telling you, now you want to consider the possibility of it. Or now that this white man is telling you, now you want to accept that, oh, maybe it is true. No, know your history for yourself. Know your knowledge for yourself. My God, all you have to do is open the Bible. It tells you. It tells you. Hair like wool, skin like bronze. Oh my God, it tells you Africa, Ethiopia, the Nile River, Egypt. All this is African history. All this is African history. You don't need a white man to come and tell you that God, not your God, that the God, the only God, the most powerful being, the most powerful power on this earth, is a black shit, belongs to the black house. It shouldn't now be excited because a white man told you. No, the white man coming out, y'all's reaction should be like, yeah, we already knew. And I know a lot of people, yeah, that's their reaction. We already knew. But then there's a lot that's now like, oh my God, did you know? And it's like, why didn't you know? You should. We're black. God even says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Like, that is the devil's whole play right now on black people. It's the fact that we as African people, aka black people, we as black people have no freaking clue of our knowledge. We have no freaking clue of our history. That's why they keep showing you guys slavery in your schools every year. Every year it's slavery, slavery, slavery. Every year they'll show you Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King. Every year it's just, oh, Rosa Parks, Rosa Parks, Rosa Parks. Every Black History Month, oh, Rosa Parks she didn't give up her seat. That's it. Like, they want you so concentrated on this small, minute portion of your history. Slavery is not our history. That's just something that happened. That's a part. That's a glitch in our story. That's a little hiccup. That's a little bump. Okay, a little speed bump that caused us to have to slow down and boom, boom. Okay, that is not our entire history. But let America tell it. They want you black people to think that that is your only history, and all you were is a slave, and all you come from is a slave. So therefore, your possibility for life is not that great, because after all, you are only a slave. Fuck this country, black people, and stop being so thirsty for this country. My God, if you had a clue about your history, oh man, you would be dominating this country. You will be dominating. You will be taking no prisoners, no mercy for this country. If y'all had any clue about your history, there's no way this country will be able to just be dunking on y'all the way they do. And it's all good. It's part of testimony. It's part of prophecy. It's all good. But we have to come out of it. We can't just be comfortable getting punked. Can't be comfortable where our history is, or our image is just police beating us up in the streets so easily. So easily. Because they can. Or because we won't do anything to stop them. So because they can. That is not our history. So we cannot continue to let that be the image that is fucking sent out to the world. Oh man, if we knew our history and we already knew God black, And everything about God is black. And everything he represents is black. And everything he loves is black. Everything he stands for and praises and blesses is black shit first. Not saying he doesn't bless anybody else, but it's black first. It's just the way it is. It's not because, oh, I'm a black woman and I just want to be out here feeling my black shit. No. That's just the way God wrote it. That's just the way God wrote it. And we cannot change his words. We cannot take away from his biblical words. They mean something. He gave them to us for a reason. To follow it. Okay? He gave us these words to follow. That's why the world is in the situation that it's in. Because black people were ruling this world. God gave us the commandments to follow. This is how you rule yourselves. This is how you keep order around you. But we thought blase, we don't need God, and now we're here. But no, when God speaks to you, he expects you to keep his word. Okay? He has told us who he is. So Russia coming out telling us this. So we should already be walking in that greatness. Do you know what it means for God to be a black man? Whoo! For God, when he chose to become a human being, he could have come as a white man, an Asian man, a Mexican man, a Puerto Rican man, an Australian man, a Canadian man, whatever. He chose to come as a black man. Why? Because that's his shit. Those are his people. He's going to come in his image. He made us in his image. His image. So when he's coming, his image is going to be what it is. It's going to match the people that he made in that image. So God is going to come and he's going to blend in with us black folks. So now hearing this white man coming out telling, it's like, my God, so we should already know that, black people. Do you know how powerful it means that God, out of all the races he could have come in, came as a black man? That should tell you something, black men. Just how powerful you really are. Oh, black men. Like, you have to really think about what that means. We're just so comfortable. Okay, God is black, cool. No, think about what it means when it pertains to who you are, black man. How powerful Christ was and is and will forever be. This is the same blood in you, black man. Oh. And instead, what do you want to do with your lives on planet Earth other than wear pink clothes and skinny pants and fuck white girls and not lead? I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to make this that kind of video, but I'm just so sick of the shit. I really am. I'm sick of black people not knowing who they are. I'm sick of black people falling for anything white people tell them. I'm sick of black people not really just standing on something. Damn. Stand on something, black people. Stand on something. Oh. When you stand for nothing, man, it's so easy for your enemy to get to you. And you are mad if you think America is not against you. You are mad. You are mad, black people. Black Americans. You think America is on your side? Oh, you are mad. You are mad. You must not understand how humanity works. Oh, man. When somebody's your enemy, yo, dude, they are your enemy. Period. Yo, man, America is not for you black Americans, man. And the sooner you guys realize that, the better. the sooner you start to walk in it, the freer you will be. God, you black Americans in this country, man, I swear to God. Y'all got so much power. Y'all have so much power and you don't even use it. You don't even exercise it. That shit pisses me off because I'm in this country, and to be dealing with the shit of this country, it pisses me off because I know, like, damn, if black Americans were on this shit, I wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit that I have to deal with in this country. Because if black people were just on that mind of knowing you are bigger than this country, we wouldn't be dealing with the stupid shit of this country. Duh. Y'all paying rent. Y'all paying mortgages. Y'all paying health insurance. Y'all paying this and y'all paying that. Y'all paying SMUD. Electricity is actually free. But we don't know that, of course. Electricity is actually free. That's what these pyramid structures were about. A lot of these olden day architectural structures were actually just energy fucking conductors. Oh my God. Like, it's that kind of shit. Every time my SMUD bill comes in the mail, fuck, I'm pissed. I mean, like, God, fuck y'all. Shouldn't even have to be paying for this shit. That's what deeper topic for a different video, but fuck. They tell you, oh, the pyramids were tombs and they were this and they were, no, these were things siphoning energy. That's where electricity comes from. Motherfucker, we have the sun for a reason. Instead, no, they siphon all the electricity coming in into SMUD, and then they tell you, oh, you want some of this free shit? Oh, you have to pay us. And now you got to get your little SMUD subscription, and now SMUD will ration it out for you. The shit that's free. Ha! Y'all paying these people to live here. Y'all giving them mortgage payments. You're giving them rent payments. Y'all shouldn't have to be paying for shit. If y'all were about it like you're supposed to be, in the name of God, you better not think you're about to be about it just on your own. Nigga, America will smoke your ass. But you need to get about it in the name of God. One thing America cannot deal with is God, because everything America stands for is Satan. America was founded by the devil, for the devil, because of the devil, and it is running on the devil. His shit is what's funding America. So the minute black people return to that godly strength, walking in God, America cannot tell you shit, because the devil cannot tell God shit. So black people, you want your freedom that you actually have been trying to fight for all these years, but you keep trying to get your freedom through a white man's perspective. You want freedom, it's only coming through God. It's only coming through God. The minute we as black people start to really embody that godly authority, America will fall back, because Satan cannot tell God anything. All Satan can do is back up and let God people pass. He can try to interfere, but it's the season of God's energy coming down. It's just that time where God is like, yo, his energy returning to us. It's a more potent time. It's a more potent season to really be in God. So in this season of life, God coming down, Satan cannot tell you shit other than get away from you and make room for you. Because he cannot face God right now. His season is coming to an end. He knows that. Black people, please learn your knowledge. Please learn your knowledge. Learn your history. When you start walking in your history of who you are bigger than America. You are bigger than any race. You're bigger than any people. Black men, you are bigger than any man. And it's not to down any other man. It's just a fact. The Bible has called you black men, has called us black people a holy race. Is God racist? These are God's words. For you guys are my holy race. Everybody else is cool, but you guys are the ones that's holy. It means something to God. So do not now, because a white man is telling you about yourselves, now you want to take it serious. If you try to learn about yourself through a white person's perspective, you will still be limited because you're crazy if you think a white person is going to tell you all the truth. And there has to be way more to the story for Russia to all of a sudden be revealing that, oh, Christ is actually a black man, because they've had this knowledge for centuries. For centuries they've known. So for all of a sudden, come 2024 we're in, all of a sudden now they want to usher it out and let you know something bigger is going on. Something deeper is going on. So please don't let white people fool you and now make you think, oh, look, Russia's telling us the truth. Russia looking out. Nigga, no. Russia probably looking out for itself. Look, God, I told them I'm innocent. I shared it with them. God, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Fuck black people. I love us. I really do. That's where, like, man, that's where a lot of this shit comes from. Like, I really love us, and I just want to see the best for us. I want to see the greatest for us. I want to see the healing for us. I want to see the prosperity for us. And when we get our shit together, then cool. Let everybody else get on. However, whatever, that's up to God. I'm not here just downing any and every other person. But we as black people have to raise ourselves up. If we don't give ourselves props, no one is. Everybody's giving every other person props. Nobody gives black people props. We don't even give ourselves props. So we have to. Let's get our shit together. Men suffer for lack of knowledge, aka our black people. Okay, let's stop just letting people tell us about ourselves. Okay, we are the ones that should know ourselves. So if somebody comes at you with certain shit about yourself, you already know, or you can check it. Okay, black people, man, get big in this world. Get big, get big. Oh.